Good morning. Today I'm going to talk about a subject that's very close to my heart, and I'm going to let you in on why. First off, I'm going to introduce you. What is going on? Oh, is it doing the keyboard?
There you go.
Sorry about this. Oh, there we go. All right, first I'm going to introduce you to a couple people. On the left is my younger cousin Jared, and on the right is Jackson, who's like a younger brother to me. And yes, as his picture shows, he really was that big of a goofball. The thing they had in common, though, was that 3 years ago, I lost them both to suicide within 5 months of each other. And so today we're going to take a look at some of the causes of suicide and self-harm, some of the ways that you can help or get help, and also a few of the organizations that specialize in education about suicide and self-harm. All right, first a couple of statistics. Over the last decade, the suicide rate has steadily risen. And as of 2010, it is the 10th leading cause of death in America, according to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Even more scary is that for people aged 15 to 24, it's the third leading cause of death. And it's not just death. For every successful suicide attempt, there's also, for every successful suicide, there's also at least 12 suicide attempts. And that's a scary statistic to me. But the thing is that for 90% of people who commit suicide, they have a diagnosable psychiatric disorder. Now we're going to look at a few of the causes of suicide and self-harm. Usually there's more than one cause involved, but the number one cause is untreated depression. This is where it gets a little confusing because depression has its own causes itself. It could be a genetic predisposition, and if that's the case, then the person might not even show signs of being depressed. Another cause is a negative life event, like an illness or bullying or abuse, be it physical or mental, and also drug and alcohol abuse. And another cause of suicide and self-harm are other untreated mental illnesses, such as bipolar disorder or schizophrenia. Now that we've seen some of the causes, let's take a look at how we can help. The first thing that you want to make sure you do is to take the situation seriously. It's not a joke, and somebody's life may be on the line. Next, have a conversation with the person. Listen, be kind and understanding, and when you speak to them, do so without judgment. Thirdly, encourage the person to seek professional help. 80% of people who seek treatment are successfully treated, so there is a way to be treated. And finally, take action. If it's an emergency situation, you need to immediately get help, be it an adult, a teacher, or a suicide hotline. Now we're going to take a look at a few of the organizations that deal with suicide and self-harm. The first one we're going to take a look at is the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. They're a national nonprofit that are dedicated to understanding and preventing suicide, and they do so through research, education, and advocacy. Next, we have To Write Love on Her Arms, which is a personal favorite of mine. And this is more of a movement that was created through social media and the like. And it is dedicated to spreading the message of hope for people dealing with depression, addiction, suicide, and self-harm. And lastly, we're going to look at Love is Louder. This is a newer movement. It is created online and social media and such, and it is dedicated to spread the message that love is louder than anything trying to keep you down, be it internal or external. Suicide is a very, very serious situation, and it can be treated, and it can be treated well. And today we've looked at some of the causes, some of the ways to help, and some of the organizations that can help you. And I wanted to end with this because no matter what, it does get better. I might need the mouse for that one. Sorry.
Love is louder.
Love is louder.
Love is louder.
Love is louder than bullying.
Than hate,
Depression, loneliness, stress.
Than anger.
Love is louder than
fear,
Anxiety.
Insecurity.
Love is louder than discrimination.
Love is louder than abuse.
Love is louder.
Love is louder when you take action to help yourself or a friend. If you or someone you know is having a hard time, go to loveislouder.com to find out ways that you can get help and feel better.
Thank you.